Good morning, North Montgomery High School. I'm Jordan.
And I'm Kayla. Today's broadcast is packed with exciting information, so let's jump right in.
Let's start with some local news with Kaylin.
The solar eclipse will occur, which will happen mid-afternoon. This will be an e-learning or possible snow makeup day. If we have 3 or more e-learning days related to inclement weather, we will be in session. Indiana will not be in the path of totality for another 127 years, so this is a great learning opportunity for families.
Thanks, Caitlin.
Hey Chargers, are you a trivia enthusiast? Do you love the 80s and 90s? How about free pizza? If you said yes to any of these, academic teams are looking for you. There are only 3 meets for the whole season, so don't miss out. See these teachers for more information. Hinders for Fine Arts, Rogers for English, Boyd for Math, Showers for Science, and Hall for Social Studies. And now, to weather with Owen.
Today's weather will be a low of 25 and a high of 32. Saturday we'll have a low of 15 and a high of 30. Sunday we'll have a low of 23 and a high of 44. And Monday we'll have a low of 25 and a high of 50.
Calling all senior artists. If you've taken 3 or more art classes, you're eligible to paint a ceiling tile in the art room. See Mrs. Henders for more details.
Now to Trent for sports.
On Friday, February 16th, boys basketball have a game at Tri-West at 6 p.m. On Saturday, February 17th, boys swim have sectional finals at 1 p.m. at Crawfordsville. Also on Saturday, gymnastics have a Mountie invite at 12 p.m.
Say that your fondness for Pokemon and Pokemon cards started.
My fondness for the game was when I was younger. I mean, shoot, we were probably 4th, 5th grade when it came out on the original Game Boy. And Landon and I had conversations when he was in 8th grade about kind of where that started. And I still actually have my Game Boy Color with my original Pokemon Yellow, and I'll whip that bad boy out on when my family's traveling or we're flying somewhere. I'll play that. And, so the love of the game started when I was younger. The cards, we never really played the cards much growing up. The cards didn't really become popular until I was older. And then as I got to become a teacher, and a lot of kids would have cards, we'd start talking Pokemon, and then the card collection just kind of progressed from there.
What are some of the cards in your collection that you're really proud of?
Probably, I got a bunch in this case, but some of my favorites, I don't know if the camera can see, but some of my favorites are up here on display. I'm a big fire type guy, dragon type. Mr. Burt has hooked me up with a couple of those. So those are probably some of my favorites. And then from the book, again, fire type here in the front, and then we'll just kind of progress back water, grass, psychic. So I've been blessed to have quite the collection over the years. So I'm not sure I could settle on one favorite. Probably one of the ones up there, but there's a lot of them in here too.
Right. And it's not just cards. I see you also have a few pictures there. A few drawings.
No, so you can see again. I'm not sure what the camera can see, but there's I've got big Charizard guy up there. Pictures. I'm going to name drop some kids. So McKenna Hudson, who I always affectionately refer to as Baby Hoot, the youngest of the Hudson girls. When she was 12, drew me that Charizard. I hung that in my classroom for a long time. Natalie Barnhart drew me kind of the collection here. Hung that in the classroom for a long time. Shannon Surveys, when he was in 6th grade, drew that Blastoise. Pretty impressive. Still have that one. Kid named Jeff Taylor, had in class when he was a 6th grader, was a Pikachu guy. He drew me that. And then Cam Crowder, who you guys know, freshman, drew me that Venusaur right there. Never got him to color it, but drew it for me, which was nice. And then, so I held on to those, and I'm sure I've got more floating around here, but I mean, since I was young, I obviously liked the sports world, and the Marvel and all that stuff, but been a big Pokemon fan for a long time.
What would you say your favorite memory with Pokemon has been?
Favorite memory? Oh man, playing Pokemon Yellow growing up was awesome. Never could beat it, and then rewind 4 years of my life, and 4 years of Landon Burge's life, which I think is probably why he's interviewing me for this. I had my Pokemon Yellow game, and we were coming up on the end of 8th grade for him, which was, as you seniors know, was the COVID year, so that was what, like April? I mean, it was early. Remember a couple months before that, I said, Burge, I want you to take this Game Boy Color and beat this part that I couldn't beat. And he took it home and was playing after school or whatever, and did. And the game he played is still on there. So when I'm not feeling like working very hard at it, I just jump on Burge's game and use all my Zapdoses and Charizards and Mewtwo's and kind of badger the not so talented trainers that are on there. So that's probably my favorite memory, is kind of now seeing, even though it wasn't my own work, seeing that game beaten. So I was always appreciative to Burge for that. So.
Well, thank you.
You got it, man. Thank you guys for coming in.
The 2022-2023 yearbooks are still available for $60. Hurry, supplies are limited.
And if you're looking ahead, the 2023-2024 yearbooks are available now on Justine's website for $55. Grab yours before the price goes up on the 29th.
Attention SAD members, there will be a meeting on Tuesday, February 20th during the bonus in Mr. Maxey's room, 308.
FFA members, we've got a couple of announcements for you. Chapter FFA scholarships are now available. Chapter FFA officer applications are now available.
That's all for today, Chargers. Get involved, grab a yearbook, and make the most of these fantastic opportunities.
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day.